What we've come down to Antarctica for is to do some extreme cold weather survival training for air crews, specifically 5 and 40 Squadron, who do quite a lot of flying down here.
So 5 Squadron comes down here. They try to get down as often as possible. Antarctica and a lot of the Southern Ocean is part of the New Zealand Search and Rescue region, so we've got a big responsibility there to the people that are out in the water. 40 Squadron comes down here to move a lot of cargo down to support all the personnel that are based down at Scott Base and McMurdo.
So the main reason is we can come down into the actual environment that they could potentially find themselves in an emergency and know what they're going to come up against by using their gear that they have issued and also the skills that we teach them.
So last night we were camped up on the ridge there with quite severe wind conditions, so that required tents to get out of the immediate weather. However, down here it's quite carbon flat, so we're able to use a bit more of that time to dig a more permanent shelter, which would be able to survive in for extended lengths of time.
Just like everything in the Defence Force, we push teamwork. Everyone's got a job, everyone gets dished out duties, and it's all based around that teamwork and welfare system, welfare of the group, checking each other, and basically utilising our resources to the maximum. The temperatures that you encounter down here are unlike anything that you would encounter within New Zealand. We can't replicate it up there, so hence why we come down here. During our training down here in previous years, we've encountered as low as -40, which is, just provides instant value to the training and realism. We've got pretty good weather this trip, but again, when the wind picks up, everyone notices it straight away and reacts accordingly. All right, we've basically taken the opportunity to extend our staff training from the Antarctic New Zealand field trains, so we can get a better appreciation for movement on the ice, some of the hazards that's involved, and then if we come across any hazards, then the way to get ourselves out of any sort of predicament we may come across, such as you can see behind us, the crevasse rescues. So by us being here, it allows us to get that in-depth knowledge and share and see how other people operate and instruct within this environment, and hopefully pick up a few tips, and allows us to become a little bit more self-sufficient when we're down here and also when we're back home training in cold weather. You just can't find this knowledge anywhere else. So we're really lucky that Antarctic New Zealand have extended basically a bit of an olive branch to us, and not only do we come down here and train with them, but they also plug into our program back home, so we've got a pretty good link going.